You are now watching the new episode of iMallyTV. Let's not delay because the streets have been talking. Let's get into this.
I'm a lit kid, man.
Okay, so obviously, if you watched last week, you know that I was talking about Blue Therapy and the explosive final episode. So obviously, as time's gone on, it's out there in the world, the streets have been talking. Obviously, Paul was gonna get all up in his feelings, and Homeboy came out and revealed that he was acting. So Paul released a video on Monday, and in the video, he was like, "Oh my God, guys, thank you so much for the support. You know, my first acting gig." And I was like, hold up a second. Did he just say acting? Okay, you're gonna take it there. So obviously there's been loads of rumors. People have already been speculating that Blue Therapy was acting. And to be fair, when I was doing my research, Trauma's Instagram page says that she's an actor. I don't know if it still says that now, but previously when I was watching the show, when I looked up Trauma on Instagram, it said that she was an actor. Obviously, there was loads of rumors going around that, yeah, basically the show is just full of actors, it's not real, etc., etc., etc. Now, my thing is, I believe that it's not real? Yes and no. For me, I believe that there was some sort of acting, because if you watch the show closely, especially in the last episode, when Deborah was getting up to leave, she had her bag down at the side. She had her bag down here in the side. And when she was getting up to leave, she picked up her phone, but she didn't pick up her bag. Now, Hunger, if you're looking to leave, like if you're really on leaving, like, deuces, I'm out, then you're picking up your bag, innit? And then obviously what she said in her little VT and whatever, she was like, they're so lucky that I couldn't find my bag and I couldn't find the exit. Okay, so homegirl, so how long you been in this building and you don't know where the exits are? Like, it's health and safety that you know where the fire exits are at least. So you mean time that you couldn't find the fire exit now? You mean time that you couldn't find where the exit is now? You couldn't tell me what door you entered in now? Oh, okay. So, you see, that's the reason why, I believe it was acting. However, me personally, I do feel like Trauma and Paul's relationship and their whole scenario was real. And I believe that Deborah and Jamal's situation was probably just all acting, because Jamal took too long to say, "Oh, I've been sleeping with my ex." Like, he was giving me, "I just broken my mom's favorite glass and you're in primary school." Like, he was giving me all those kind of vibes. But anyway, Trauma's then reacting and said, "It's not acting, it's real, blah, blah." And to be honest, there's a lot of people that are up in their feelings, because obviously Trauma talks about abortion and stuff. And obviously that is a very sensitive topic for a lot of women and a lot of girls out there, because I can guarantee you, someone in your family has gone through an abortion or a miscarriage. Somebody could be going through it right now in your family. So obviously this kind of thing being on YouTube was, it was groundbreaking. It shows real issues. So for it to be coming out that it's acting, it does kind of shake the table. Me personally, if it is acting, then you know what? Trauma needs to get a BAFTA, because her acting skills on this whole thing has been 10 out of 10, honey. Like, you gotta give it to her. I gotta give it to her. Outstanding performance. But if it's not acting, then hey ho. I do personally believe that Paul will throw the acting card, knowing this is what the streets been saying. People been saying this acting. Homegirl just went on and said that I'm broke and that I ain't got no fucking money. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fumble the fucking bag and say, "Thank you guys for my first acting gig," and shake the fucking table. Me personally, Paul seems that kind of character. So I believe that's what he probably did. However, I can see where the acting allegations come from. only time will tell. Only time will tell. Me personally, do I think it's acting? Yes and no. I'm a little bit in between. I'm a little bit on the fence. But you know, I'm going to keep my ear to the ground and listen out for any other Blue Therapy gossip, because you know I'm bringing it straight here, because the streets are always talking. Darlings, the streets have been talking about the living legend diva, Mariah Carey. So it was announced earlier on this week that Mariah Carey has left RocNation. And my initial reaction was, okay, so what record labels has this bitch not been signed up to? Because this bitch, Mariah Carey has lived. She's lived the music industry. Like, she's been signed up to record labels. Major record labels like that. So I'm like, who has she not been signed to? Like, ew. So it came out that she's no longer with RocNation, and apparently there was an explosive argument between her and Jay-Z. And obviously Mariah Carey, being the living legend diva that she is, obviously went on Twitter and was like, excuse me, no. The only explosive thing that me and Jay-Z have had is our #1 smash hit, Heartbreakers. You know, she told them. But then at the same time, she has left RocNation. And one of the reasons why is because she said that she apparently, allegedly, she wants to be with a management team that 100% truly believes in her. Now, listen, I am a Mariah Carey fan. I am a big Mariah Carey fan. However, I do believe that she is looking for someone that can still make her relevant in this day and age, apart from the 25th of December. That's what I believe she's looking for. And to be honest, I do believe she still has it in her. I do believe she still has some hits in her, and I do believe she can be relevant outside of Christmas. And she just needs someone to bring that out of her. She just needs someone that can 100% bring that true potential out in her, and also for her to be more open and be more appealing to the younger audience. So I think that's what she needs. Me personally, one thing that I think Mariah Carey is missing is releasing live albums. Like, that's definitely something that Beyonce has got on lockdown. Like, if Beyonce ain't releasing an album, I'm gonna give you a live album of my old album, because I know that I kill it in a concert. So I'm gonna give you a live album. I'm gonna give you all that, and then that gives me more time for me to, you know, give you out some new music. And I think that's where Mariah Carey is missing. Mariah Carey kills it with live music, and I feel like that's what she should be doing. I think she should re-release some tours, re-release some old tours, and give her some live albums. And I definitely think she can be relevant in this day and age, especially with the R&B market not being like how it used to be. I definitely think that she still can appeal to the new audience. So she just needs someone that can believe in her 100 wholeheartedly and still appeal to the younger audience. I mean, do I think that she made the right move leaving RocNation? Yes and no. I just want her to find somewhere, settle down. I think she's got one more hit left in her, one more smashing album, and then, you know what, she can give it a rest. So K Michelle posted a picture. Obviously, she's wearing a pink wig, and me personally, I thought that the streets just went crazy. Like, they were like, "Who this woman?" So me personally, I thought that they were like coming for K Michelle because she's wearing a pink wig, and obviously, pink wig is always associated with Nicki Minaj. So I was like, she trying to jump on the Nicki Minaj wagon. Oh my God, look at my black. Look at. I feel like a fucking tramp. I have my blanket behind me, and I only just clapped. Anyway, so K Michelle's wearing this pink wig. She's wearing this pink wig, and I genuinely thought that people were coming for her because she's trying to be like Nicki Minaj. However, it was just her face. People seem to think that she's done something to her face. Either she's got cheek fillers, she's done something to her nose. She's definitely done something to her face. I still can see that it's K Michelle. Like, when I first saw the picture, I was like, oh, that's K Michelle. But then people were like, what has she done? Like, there's something that she's done. So what do you guys think that she's done? Let's look at the picture. What do you guys think she's done? Let me know. I think she's done something to her nose, or she's definitely done some cheek fillers. But you guys need to let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think K Michelle has done to her face? Because the streets have been talking about this. Okay, so lastly, T.I. has allegedly said that he is leaving the music game, finally, due to these whole sexual allegations. Now, he's releasing one album called Kill the King, and apparently he's just got too much tension, too much ammunition talking about how they want to kill the king and how this ain't true, about how this whole sexual allegations ain't true, etc, etc, etc. Like, he's based this whole, apparently this is going to be his last album, and, you know, he's just going to be talking about this sexual allegation, how it's not true, blah, 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 etc, etc, etc. Me personally, now, if these sexual allegations weren't true, then why do you feel like you need to release that final album? Like, what is the need? If you're 100% not guilty, why do you need to release a final album? You don't need to release a final album because you know that you're still going to be able to be putting out music anyway. So why do you feel the need to release a final album, T.I.? I'm going to need you to let me know why you think you should release a final album. That's all. But me personally, if this is T.I.'s last album, you will not be missed. Like, I mean, it's not like T.I.'s been blasting out hits. T.I. ain't no fucking Drake. T.I. is not a legend in my eyes. So if he wants to release a final album and not release any more music here and now, then that's fine by me. That's fine. You can sit at home and you can do whatever you do, and we will keep it moving. Simple as. As a matter of fact, you can keep the final album. We don't need it. Simple as. Okay, so over on the music side, I'm really excited about a lot of the music that has been released this week. First of all, we need to get into Megan Thee Stallion's new song, Thot. Now, first of all, Megan went away on a hiatus. Now, let me just say something. If you're going to go on a hiatus, you need to make it longer than 2 to 3 months, okay? If you're going to go on a hiatus needs to be like 6 to 9 months, you know, a year. You either put on weight or you lose weight or you come out with a baby or, you know, you do something. Like, she was on a hiatus for 2 months. Now she's back. She's got her alter ego, Tina Snow, back. And even though I weren't here for the hiatus, I am here for Thot. Like, this song is my jam. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, because she be like, hands on my knees, shaking ass on my Thot. Hands on my knees, shaking ass like a Thot. And this is a bop. This is a bop. So this has been added onto my playlist. You guys need to get it onto your playlist as well. Furthermore, you just need to listen to my playlist on Spotify. Search iMallyUK on Spotify, and then also hit up my Instagram and vote on whether the song is a bop or flop, because the song is a bop. You need to get into it. And also the music video had, like, I love it. It screams women empowerment, showing how trashy old white men are, or white men in general. The music video is just on point, okay? It's on point. So Megan Thee Stallion, she could just possibly have one New Music Friday this week. I am getting hot in here. So, Jessie J has released her new single, and the whole promo and the whole lead up to releasing this new single was her saying she no longer wants to be underrated. So, you know, obviously me being a fan of Jessie J, I was thinking, okay, so this song's gonna, you know, be a hit for her, and, you know, people are gonna start talking about her again, and, you know, she's gonna come out of that underrated, you know, that underrated range. Unfortunately, Jessie J, I just want to say I love Jessie J. I really do enjoy Jessie J. There's been a lot of songs that, personally, when I'm in my darkest moments, I listen to Jessie J. Her last album, Rose, my favourite song on there, Easy on Me. Like, I love that side of Jessie J. Like, I love the spiritual, the soul side of Jessie J. The side that I don't like about Jessie J is the Jessie J that's searching for a hit. That's the side that I don't like, because she always seems to miss the mark. So, she released her new single, I Want Love. Me personally, it's just missing something. It's lacking something. And I feel like it could have been a hit if there was just a few tweaks here and there. Like, a lot of people know Jessie J sometimes overdoes it. And she's not overdoing it in this song. It's just, I don't think it's the correct lead single. And I just feel like she just needed a little bit of tweaks. Like, in the chorus, she has a few ad-libs. And I feel like if she started the song off with those ad-libs, then I don't know, I just feel like she's missed. I just feel like she's missed the mark completely. I feel like she's missed the mark. I'm excited to hear her new material. I do want to see what else she has to offer, but I just feel like I Want Love is not the single to get her out of the underrated range. And to be honest, this kind of music is what makes her underrated, because she releases music like this as her lead single. But I know that her album is going to have gems. Hey, we want some pussy. Hey, we want some pussy. Tyga just might have one New Music Friday. Listen, you guys need to go listen to Tyga's new single, Splash. This is you know what? For me, you know what? Tyga is one of those guys, like, he's one of those, like, he went through a phase where I just weren't rating him at all, but then he always seems to come with a hit. He always seems to come with that one bang. And I'm just like, this is like, no. No. Like, when I heard Splash, like, all you hear is, the first thing you hear is, hey, we want some pussy. And I don't even like pussy, but I'm fucking feeling this song. Like, I'm fucking feeling this fucking song. Please, please, please go listen to it. It's going to be on Bop and Flap, so check out my Instagram at iMallyUK and vote on my Instagram stories on whether Tyga's new song Splash is a bop or flap. Furthermore, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think of Tyga's new song Splash. Me personally, it's a hit. It's a bop. You guys need to get into it, because I'm going to be dancing and singing along to it, because throughout the whole of the summer, I'm going to be singing, hey, we want some pussy. And then also, like, so much energy. French Montana has released another hit single for the summer. It's called FWMGB. I'm just trying to get that correct. It basically means fuck with me, get a bag. It samples, I think it samples Shakira by Wyclef Jean. So it samples Shakira. Or it samples a song by Shakira. It's a bop. I feel like this would be another unforgettable for him, so this could possibly be a summer hit. It's on my playlist. It should be on yours. Another track that's going to be on Bop and Flap. You guys need to let me know what you guys think of French Montana's new song as well. Go listen to that. Let me know what you think. I think it's a bop. I think it's going to be a hit. This week, New Music Friday has clearly come through with some contenders that are going to be the summer hits of 2021. Hopefully, we're going to be outside to enjoy it and be shoulder shimmying and working and body popping to all of this new music. But anyway, French Montana, fuck with me, get a bag. Definitely go listen to that, because it's a bop and you guys need to be listening to that. And then we're mellowing it down now. We're mellowing it down. So this has completely shocked me. Like, when they when this duo announced this duet, I was like, who would have thought? Who would have thought? So Dyllon from Pose, he has released a new single with Daley. It's called Heaven, and I love it. I just genuinely wouldn't thought of putting these two together. I love Daley anyway. But me personally, I didn't know that Dylan was doing music in his personal time. The song, like, I can't fault it. If you're into your cool, mellow, R&B, chilled out vibes, this song is definitely for you. If you support Dylan from Pose, you know, doing whatever he does, if you support him, then definitely listen to this. And if you want to get into his music, then definitely listen to this. Furthermore, get into Daley. Daley is UK born and bred. He has been making music for about what? I can't even remember, like, I'm sure it's close to 10 years now Daley's been making music. He ain't blown yet, he ain't blown up yet, but he's known to people that cherish music. Daley is one of a kind. Like, if you're into Daley, get into Daley, because this song and his previous work, excellent. So if you're into that kind of vibes, if you're into those chilled out R&B, soul, those kind of vibes, get into Dylan and Daley's new song, Heaven. And then also, if this is the first time you're hearing about Daley, then please get into him. His music is on Spotify, it's on streaming platforms. In the UK, he needs to blow up. I know that he's a little bit more known in America because, you know, I know that he was residing over there for a while and he did a couple of tours over there for a while. But get into Daley, guys. Get into Daley. If that's the last thing that you guys take from this video, just get into Daley. Girl, I don't know about you, but I'm glad this week is over because I have been tired, I've been exhausted, and I've been fed up. But that's not what we're going to talk about today in life. What I want to talk about this week in life is people need to start acting their fucking wage. Furthermore, act your fucking credit score. Okay? Because I don't know for you guys, but me personally, I seem to come across a lot of people that feel like everything is a poppy show. If you don't know what a poppy show is, if you ain't Caribbean, poppy show is people that are show-offs. People like to boast and act like they've got money. Bitch, if you ain't got no fucking money, then act like you ain't got no fucking money, okay? Like, I'm not saying that we need to be broke and we need to be acting broke and we need to be wearing rundown clothes and whatever. I'm not saying that, but you need to act your fucking wage, okay? Like, you can't be begging people to help you support for you to purchase a new BMW if you can't afford that shit yourself. If you can't afford a new BMW, sit your ass down, okay? You need to go catch the bus because the bus is a Mercedes. The bus was made by Mercedes, so you can tell people that you're driving a Mercedes, okay? So if you can't afford a new BMW, then what you can afford is probably a bus pass. So what you need to do is you need to go get a bus pass and you need to drive the bus, okay? Okay. Because you ain't going to be begging people to help you support you buying a Mercedes or a BMW. Okay? So what you need to do is you need to act your wage. Act your wage and act your credit score. Okay? There's no point going up to these bougie ass restaurants trying to show people that you got money and you're going to these bougie places. Because let me tell you something. People don't care. They don't care. Okay? The only person that cares is you. Okay? If you wanna be acting like, as you said, you got money and as you said you live in a mansion, then that's your business. But people don't care. Okay? They don't care. So act your fucking wage. Okay? Act your fucking credit score. Okay? And do something about it. Do something about it. People will be more inclined to support you if you save up your money and then you driving around a Beamer. People will congratulate you more if you've been pushing around a 2008 Corsa and then you upgrade to an Audi. People will congratulate that shit because they've seen you grind. They've seen you hustle. They've seen you been on these streets. They've seen you push an old banger and get something new. People respect that. People will congratulate that. People ain't going to congratulate you if you're trying to keep up appearances and just trying to make it out like you've got money when you don't have no fucking money, okay? So, what I want you guys to do is act your fucking wage and act your fucking credit score. Thank you for watching. I love you for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at iMallyUK. Follow me on Twitter at iMallyUK, and also search for me on Spotify. Search iMallyUK, and then it's a iMallyUK Spring Playlist 2021. All these links are going to be in the description below, so you probably won't need to do anything. Thank you for watching. I love you for watching, and I shall see you here next week.